What's up guys, back again with another video. So new drivers starting CDL school to company driver to owner operator, right? So what you should be doing is starting out. So if you're thinking about going to school, you're thinking about starting a truck driving career, and you are going in with a mindset of that you want to get your own truck, start your own authority, start your own trucking business, this is what you should be doing first, all right? So of course, first thing first, what you want to do is you want to go to your local DMV and get your CDL permit. Go to the school, whatever school you're going to go to your school with that permit. It's going to make the process a lot faster because you won't have to sit in classroom settings to where they're going to teach you all the different things and then have to take you, or you have to go take the test later on just for your permit. Then you'll have to wait. I know in Georgia, you had to wait 1 week and 1 day or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but you had to wait a certain time frame from the time that you got your permit to the time that you are allowed to take the CDL driving test to get your actual CDL. So go ahead and knock that out the way first. Then once you get into school, whatever school you're going to go to, I don't know if you guys are going to go to CR England. For those who are new and just watching my videos for the first time, I kind of documented my whole journey from the time that I started. I started out at CR England all the way up until 2 years later getting my own authority. So you go to whatever school you're going to go to, if that's going to be Prime or Swift or CR England or CRST or wherever you're going to go, or if you're going to go to a technical college, whatever it may be, you can do or make the decision that you want to make to on your own with that, right? Fast forward, you're on your truck and you're starting the workforce, you're getting your experience and your training in and stuff like that. What you can be doing now, I want you guys to be downloading the Credit Karma app so you know where your personal credit stands. I know a lot of us don't even know what our personal credit scores is. This is going to be very important when it comes time for you get ready to buy a truck. Don't go into this blind with trying to buy a truck not even knowing what your credit scores is. But I know a lot of guys, a lot of people do know what their credit scores are, so I'm not talking to you. And also too, this video is not for the gurus and everybody who's very experienced and got all the knowledge about this information. This is just some information that you might need or you could use and add it along with the information that you gathered that you want to do and tell it to yourself and what you need for it. So let's just get that out the way, right? So once you got your credit score, you're going to be working on your credit while you're getting your training in all at the same time, making sure you're getting the best score possible. So how do you do that? Get credit cards, make your payments on time, keep increasing the limits, and make sure your balance is paid in full every single month. So also too, make sure you know what your business name is going to be, because you can go ahead and start that. If you guys don't know how to start an LLC, go to LegalZoom or go to a company that can do it for you if you're not comfortable with doing it yourself. I know in Georgia, it only cost me $100 to start the LLC, and then I applied for my tax ID number, which is free. So once you get your tax ID number, you get all of this information back. They're going to email it all to you. Then apply for your DUNS number, because we setting this up into a way to where that, when you're out there on the road, you're driving, when you get some downtime, you're going to be setting up your business. Because the reason why you want to do this is because while you're getting your training, I want to set this from start to finish in about 2 years too. I know a lot of people want to rush and get out there and get their own truck, but the sweet spot I feel like to where that you can get a decent insurance that's manageable is 2 years experience. So once you got your tax ID number, you got your DUNS number, you got your LLC all set up, now your business is already started. So by the time you get finished with training and getting that experience as well, your business is already 2 years old. So what you're going to be doing with your business also too is building your personal credit and building your business credit. So when it comes time to buy your truck, you're already going to be established. So when it comes to starting business credit, what you want to do is, if you have good personal credit or decent personal credit, you should be working on this already. So get Capital One card. Capital One has a credit card and a business credit card that's pretty easy to get, especially if you already got a Capital One card already. Now keep in mind though, with the Capital One card, that card reports to your personal and the business credit. So down the line, we don't want business credit cards reporting to personal credit, but for now it's going to be okay because you're using your personal credit to leverage your business credit as well. So now that you got this set up and you're going to work every day, you're building your business credit, you're getting everything going, now you want to be saving money for your truck, right? and your insurance, because you're going to need that. So while you're out there working and you're getting checks every week, I know you guys got your own ideas of how you want to save your money. You're putting it in your savings account and you're saving a certain amount every single week. But also too, another good thing that you could be doing is download the Acorns app. You want to download the Acorns app, this app right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave a link, because if you click on the link and sign up for the Acorns, you'll get $5. You can get $5. You can do it the other way, or you can use the link that I'm gonna leave in the description. Download the Acorns app onto your phone. You can do all of this for your phone. Set a certain amount. You can do some calculations, do some math to where you can get $5,000 to $10,000 by the end of the 2 years. That way you will already have the money in there. So what I recommend you do with the Acorns app, for those who don't know, is an investment app, right? You just invest your money in there, or you deposit your money in there, and they automatically invest it for you. You don't have to do anything. You can set it to aggressive, or you can set it to moderate. That way they're going to invest most of your money into stocks. But by doing that, you would be leveraging your money that you're getting deposited every single week. And I will put this and set this on weekly. You will set it for $25, $20, $10, $50, whatever the amount that you want to set it for. You set it for $100 because you working, right? You're out there, you over the road, you OTR, you don't need money. Just have your money going into Acorns and don't check it. Set it up and forget it. So you set up the Acorns. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Set up your Acorns account, put on a weekly automatic deposit for whatever amount. So if you start off at 20 and you decide that, hey, you know what, I'm doing pretty good, I'm pretty consistent, I want to up it to 100, I want to up it to 150, that's good. But for the most part, set it, forget it, go to work every day, work your 1 year, now you ready to buy a truck. So you can go into your Acorns app, and then you will see how much money you got at the end of the year or the end of the 2 years, and you can transfer that money to your bank account. So make sure you let your tax advisors know about it, because you know that money is subject to some taxes, which you might be able to write some things off, but definitely check with your CPA with that. But that's a good way that you already started your business, you're already gaining experience, you're already saving money for a truck, and now you're ready to go buy the truck, right? So those who want to stay company driver, that's fine too. This method will work for any of these scenarios, whether you want to start a business, whether you want to stay company driver, or you want to lease your truck on. So it works it works either way. And by the way, when you're leasing your truck on too, guys, keep in mind and remember, I tell everybody that's leasing a truck, what you can do is make sure you get your own fuel cards. You want to limit the number of deductions they take out of your check. So this is how you set yourself up to go from going to trucking school, getting your CDL, to getting your own truck, to starting your own authority. If you do it this way, now your business is already established. So you already have a business set up. So when you go to buy your truck, now all you have to do is make sure they finance that truck in your business name. So you already established business credit. You already have credit cards for the business. You already done financed the truck in the business name. Now you have business credit already established. Your business is 1 to 2 years old, and you'll be able to get funding to help support your business while you're out over the road making money. So that's what I would do. That's the way that I would do it if I could have went back and had some things or know what I know now. I will already have my business established, and then by the time it's time for me to purchase a truck, you know, I'll be in much better situation. Even though my situation wasn't bad, because I already was working on my personal credit. I already had decent personal credit when I went to go buy my truck. But I do know for a lot of us and a lot of people that's out there right now, you know, they're running into these issues, and it was a little bit more difficult for me to start establishing business credit once I started establishing it later on, because I didn't start the company or start my business or trucking company until after I bought the truck. So when it came to the business credit and stuff like that, it was like I was starting from the beginning. Business was brand new. Business was less than a year old. So I had to wait that time frame, get 1 year or 2 years in business before I can really start establishing business credit. But this way, it's easy for you guys to get a head start by starting all of this in the beginning, and all of this stuff can grow and mature together as time go on. So there you have it. There's a way to save money for your truck and your insurance by investing, along with saving other extra money too. So saving as much money as possible. And now I know this method is not the only method, but hopefully you can apply this information along with the way that you're going to try to run your business, because I know we all going to run our business differently. But hopefully this information will help you guys use it along together with what you're going to do with your business as well. So let me know too if you need later on down the line, once you do get your truck and you want to get insurance or you want to get fuel cards and stuff like that, which I highly recommend getting your own plates for your truck and stuff like that too in the beginning, and that way that transition to your own authority, if you decide to do that, would be that much easier. So hope the video was helpful. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, see you in the next video.